Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Welcome to our online teaching academy Ekaleva, and I welcome you all for the science class. This is class 10 science. Already we have completed 2 parts in biology. First part about the introduction, and second part we discussed about the crosses, 2 different crosses, and then I gave you a question and I asked you to find the answer. So let us solve those questions. First let me read the question. A blue color flower plant denoted by capital B, capital B. So it is dominant, is crossbred with that of white color, small b, recessive. Okay. Whenever the question is like this for a cross, first let us complete the cross. Capital B, small b. Pull out the gametes, capital B, encircle it, and then small b, again encircle. Write here parents and write the phenotype, blue, and this one white. Now intercross. If you intercross, you will get F1 generation. Here the gametes represented. So capital B, small b, then capital B, small b. Okay, so we got the F1 generation, 100% blue color. But it's a heterozygous condition. Okay. Then we'll put a checkerboard and we'll go for the F2. So in F2, I'm going to denote their genotype separately like this, the gametes. Then complete the pair, capital B, then capital B, small b, capital B, small b, small b. Okay, you can denote the symbol of the gender, male and the female. So we got it. So we'll write blue, okay, capital B. Another combination, capital B, small b, that is also blue. Okay, then another combination, small b. So how many capital B? 1. How many capital B, small b? 2. How many small b? 1. Then the color will write phenotypic ratio, blue and white. So this is white. So how many blue? 3:1. I told you to write the percentage also. So what is the percentage? 75%, 25%. Okay, so now we'll read the question A, B and C. It's a 3-mark question. Board question. State the color of the flower you would expect in the F1 generation plant. So in F1 generation, what's the color of the flower? Blue color. So we'll write blue color. What must be the percentage of white flower plant? So they are asking percentage. Sometimes what you will do, you won't see the word percentage. You will see white flower and you will see the number or ratio. So what must be the percentage of white flower plant in F2 generation? So this is our F2 generation, white flower percentage. So how much it is? 25%. Okay, that's it. So 1 mark, you got 2 marks already. Then third question, state the expected ratio of the genotype, capital B, small b. What you will write? Expected ratio monohybrid, immediately you will write 1:2:1. That's wrong. They have asked only capital B, small b. So check here, capital B, small b. So the ratio is 1:2. If you want, you can represent their genotype, capital B, small b. So you will score 3 marks. Okay. Now next, we are going to travel in one more thing. Okay, you can see here. Okay, a fluid. This fluid is very important for our body. This fluid should run all the time. Okay, so what is so important in that? We know RBC, WBC, platelets, the different blood cells. Okay, in that one blood cell is having an antigen. Because of that antigen, it is grouping. Okay, we are going to give a group for the human. That antigen is very important to categorize us. Okay, this will be very important for blood transfusion. So we are going to learn about blood groups. So what are the different types of blood groups? We all know O, B, A, AB. If you want to write in a sequence A, B, and O, we have 4 different types of blood groups. Okay, and this one was discovered by Lance Steiner. How we are giving this O, B, A and AB? I told you already, in the blood cell, okay, on the surface of the blood cell, there will be an antigen. First, let us take A blood group. The A blood group will have an antigen A, and that is why it is specified as blood type A. Then if you take B, you can see in different color, blue color, it's another antigen that we are giving the name as B. When both the antigens are present, you can see there 2 antigens are present here, and that is why the blood group is AB. Now, in this blood group, there is no such antigen. Okay, it is nil. Okay, nil, 0. Because of that, they are indicating as O blood group. Okay, absence of the antigen. So, we are not going to go in detail about the antigen. We are going to see the genotype and how it is going to get inherited. Okay, if the parent is A blood group, what will be the offspring's blood group? Okay, the same thing. Okay, it's a tabular column in a detailed explanation. Okay, not necessary for 10th standard. You can just have a look here. Okay, what are the different antigen and antibody present here? Straight directly we'll go into the topic. A, B, O blood group. Okay, the type, you can see genotype here. Okay, that is a genotype. Suppose if it is A blood group will have 2 genotype, right? IA, 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 I. Okay, it's a protein isoglutamine. So IA, I. Okay, I is nothing but a recessive. That is why they are given in small letter. Capital I, dominant. Small I, recessive. This small I is nothing but O blood group. Capital I will represent with the uppercase, that is superscript A or B. Okay, whatever it is, from that you will come to know it is A type. If I am going to write IB, just find out where is IB. Here is IB. It is B type. Now, if you take A, there are 2 genotypes for A. IA, 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 I. And B, if you take it, again 2 genotypes are there. One is heterozygous condition, another one homozygous condition. Okay. From this you will come to know something is recessive and something is dominant here. So, what is recessive here? Already we are representing with the lowercase, okay, small letter I, that is recessive. The other things all capital letter. 2 letters are in capital, A and B. A, B, okay, both are co-dominant. Okay, one is dominant over other and the other one is dominant over the other. That's why they show their presence. Okay. And you can see there is a special type AB. They have both IA and IB gene. O, if you take it, small I, small I. Okay, small I, you can represent IO, IO also. Okay, for the O blood group. Any type you can represent. Okay, we'll solve one question. Before that, one example I'll tell you. If the person is O blood group, okay, with the genotype IO, and another person with A blood group, IA, IA. Okay, this is parent. Then, okay, I am going to take only the genotype and I am going to intercross. Okay, parent. What are the possible phenotype and genotype of their offspring? Okay, one generation only. So, what I will do directly with a checkerboard. Here you need not write step after the step, okay, like gametes and then F1, okay, no need. Directly you can take it into the checkerboard. You can take here male and female. This is very important. Their monohybrid and dihybrid, it doesn't make any sense. But here it is very important. So, this is male and this is female, okay. So, male I will write IO, IO. Female I am writing IA, IA. Okay, this is female. Now let us intercross. IA, IO. Okay, don't write one I and then AO like this. Again, the alleles should occur in pair like this, right? Then IA, IO, IA, IO, then IA, IO. I told you already A is dominant over B. You can see all 100% what they are, A blood group. But the genotype, it varies. It is a heterozygous condition, IA, IO. Clear? Now we will go to the board based question. Let us read this. A man having a blood group O marries a woman with a blood group A. But there is no genotype here. You have to take this as case 1 and case 2. Why case 1 and case 2? Because A blood group has two possible genotypes. That is IA, IO, then IA, IA. Okay, two possible genotypes are there. Okay. Now let us complete the question. What will be the blood group of their children? Okay, the progeny or offspring. Now case 1, I am going to use this one as a case 1. IO, IO or small I, small I. Okay, let me take this IO, IO. Okay, so here a man having a blood group O. Okay, so man, male. Okay, IO, IO. And a woman with blood group A. So A blood group, this is women. So you are going to write the symbol, female symbol, IA, IO. I am going to take this one as first, case 1, and this other one, case 2. Now pull out the gametes. Okay, let us do directly instead of pulling the gametes. And we'll see the offspring. Okay, similarly, let me draw the case here. So simultaneously we'll complete both. And here we are going to take IO. Male, only one genotype because it is O blood group, right? And then female, what we are going to take? IA. Okay. Now we'll start here. Male, female. Okay. Carefully place the genotype in male. And then female, IA, IO. Okay. Intercross. You will get IA, IO. Then IO. Okay, we'll write the blood group. What blood group it is? It is A blood group, and this is A blood group. This one O blood group. This one O blood group. So 50% A, 50% O chances. So the offspring. If this is a case 1, suppose if the woman is having IA, IO. Okay. Now we will come to the case 2. So denote with the symbol, and here male IO, IA. Okay, we'll complete. Always dominant first and then recessive. IA, IO. Again IO. When a dominant character is there, it will not allow the recessive character to show. It will mask the recessive character. So you will get here 100% A. So what are the possible blood group for the offspring? A and O only. As you are all beginners, you need to do this, or there are some tricks. Okay, you can, by seeing you can say what are the blood groups. So A and O are the possible blood groups. Okay, suppose if the genotype is IA, IO. If the genotype is IA, only one possible blood group, that is A blood group. Okay, got it? So you can write the answer here. A and O. Okay, these are the possible blood group. Now there is a last concept about sex determination. This already we have discussed in 8th standard. Now we will see, and it also plays a role here, like 1 mark question and 2 mark question. So what is sex determination? Determine the sex of the offspring. Okay. Parent will denote with the symbol. Okay. Female with a chromosome XX chromosome, and male with a chromosome XY. Okay, with the germ cell also I have denoted here. And this XY chromosome during intercross, okay, you can take the same. You can put a checkerboard also here. and you can denote XX, XY. So this is female and this is male. Okay. Now XX, XX, XY, XX. Okay. So this is female. This is female. This is female. This is male. This is Y. Okay. And this is male. So 50-50. The same thing only in this flow chart also. If you feel this difficult thing, you can take a checkerboard and you can complete it. So again 50-50 chances are there. Now next question, who is determined the sex of the individual? You can say here sperm, because sperm is heterozygous in condition. Two different chromosome XY, whereas female carries the chromosome with two same homozygous XX. So who is determining the sex of the individual or the baby? It is the male, because it carries the Y chromosome. Okay, presence of Y chromosome indicates it's a male. Now the last topic, we'll have some questions. First question, it's like MCQ. Okay, the chromosomes accounted for sex determination are referred to as. Here we have multiple alleles, heterosis, allosomes, autosomes. In the beginning we discussed about the autosomes and allosomes. Autosomes are body chromosomes, allosomes are sex chromosome. So this is the right answer. In the human blood grouping, the four basic blood types are A, B, AB and O. They are simply dominant and recessive traits, codominant, recessive or inherited. Okay, repeatedly I was using a word. One is dominant over the other one is dominant over the other one. It is nothing but codominant. Okay. Next, a pregnant woman has an equal chance of her baby being blood group A or blood group AB. Which one of the following shows the possible genotypes of women and the father? So they are asking the parents' blood group. Okay, women and men. Okay, father. So what are the possible blood groups? Not possible. What is the blood group of their parents? That is the question. That's a direct question. So they are given in a very good explanation. So let us see now. A, AB. Okay. Equal chance of a baby. Equal chance. Note down the word equal chance of a baby being blood group A and blood group AB. So two things. Both are dominant. First thing you have to keep in mind, dominant. Okay. Then IO ruled out. None of them will have this O blood group. Okay. Either the male or the female. Next blood group, what are we are having? A, AB, B we are having. One is codominant. Which is codominant? This is codominant. If it is there, it will not allow the other blood group. Okay. So here the possible blood group is A and AB. A is also there. So which one will be? Now a small checkerboard will take it. First we'll do for the first option. Let me use this page. Okay, we are going to use the first option. So the first option IA, IB, IO. I'm going to take that one. IA, then IB, IO. IB, IO. Okay, let us intercross this. IA, IB, IA, IB, IA, IO, IA, IO. I think we got the blood group. A, B and A. So let us check whether the answer is right. A, B and A blood group. So this is the right option. Okay, B will not come here. Totally this will not come. Okay, because they have a heterozygous condition. One homozygous, one heterozygous we are taking. Okay. So we have completed totally with the 3 topics and then some questions we have discussed. To receive our online lessons, please press the subscribe button and you will receive the latest updates. Thank you.